Hello and welcome to another episode of the Classical Republican. You're supposed to say, the Queen is dead, long live the King, because there's a new king now in England. Now, I'm not going to say that. Now, I'm not trying to disparage the Queen. Was she a good person? Did she try to do the right thing? I think so, maybe. But it came at a great expense. The taxpayers. They could have a presidential system, and they could have somebody who does the same thing as the Queen, is a symbol of unity and approves laws, but they choose to carry on with the monarchy. Even though they've dismantled the House of Lords, it's really not much of an aristocracy anymore. It is an advisory council, but they still carry on with the monarchy. And from a classically Republican perspective, I do have to give the English credit because she is a part, or was a part, of that dynasty which Montesquieu called a republic wrapped in the shell of monarchy. Okay, so he was a great Republican philosopher who admired Great Britain and the mixed regime of the one, the few, the many, especially after Great Britain's revolution of 1688. So the Glorious Revolution, really brought legislative supremacy to the forefront. There's also the problem of Charles. Let's talk about this. So he kept his reign name the same as his normal given name, Charles. And I just think that was a really bad decision. He really should have tried to come up with a different reign name. I think it would have been very helpful to the argument of keeping the monarchy. But let's talk about this choice. First of all, the first Charles was beheaded. And eventually the Stuart dynasty, it was overthrown twice. So perhaps King Charles, maybe he is making a point to this. Maybe he does want to be, follow the example of the old Charleses of the Stuart dynasty. And maybe Prime Minister Liz Truss does actually want to end monarchy, as she did say in her college days that we should abolish the monarchy. Now, I don't want to cut off any heads. We can do this like Italy and have a referendum and switch it to a presidential system. That would be the peaceful way to do this. But the Queen is dead. Long live the Republic.